The first thing a person, or business for that matter, must learn to do is to direct where they spend their dollars. That is budgeting. I'm Mitchell Hockenbury, and I'm going to teach you how to budget. The foundation of any personal financial plan is the budget. As a matter of fact, it is the basic building block of finance. To budget, you must first understand what it is. A budget is simply your plan for spending your money. The budget's going to answer your question of where do I want to spend my money this month? That is why it's commonly referred to as a spending plan. If you have not been budgeting, you have been reactive with your money rather than being proactive. And the budget's going to allow you to plan to save, plan to spend, and plan for getting out of or staying out of debt. So, now that you know what a budget is and the benefits of one, let's get to the how. The easiest way to budget is to first understand what the framework of a budget looks like. So imagine with me that you're holding up a piece of paper right here. So at the top, that's your income. That's the money that you earn for the month. So I want you to think of that as not only your paycheck, but any investment income you get, alimony, child support, interest from your checking or savings account, even money you earn selling something on eBay. Add all that up, and that's the total at the top of the page. The bottom of the page is going to be the number 0, and everything in between those two numbers is what you're going to spend in the month. Those line items will be your mortgage or rent, utilities, groceries, car payment, insurance. Each of those items has its own line on the budget from the top to the bottom, and it's subtracted from that top income line. Now, as an aside, clearly there are items on your budget that rarely change, so rent, insurance, cable bill, but there are some that do change, like your utility bill. So you can call the utility company and ask for the level payment amount, which is just simply the amount of utilities spent over a year divided by 12. Your savings will also have its own line on the budget. With all the lines filled in, you subtract from the top all the way down to the bottom and you get the number 0. In other words, you're spending all your money on paper before you receive it. That's being proactive. You are deciding how much to spend on each item. I literally have a line for my Amazon and Costco memberships, haircuts, entertainment, as well as Roth IRA contributions, gifts for birthdays and Christmas. If you have more money than 0 at the end, allocate it where you decide. I hope it's to your savings. If you have a negative number, you're spending too much money and need to figure out which line to reduce or eliminate. If the negative number is due to debt, that's a separate video on getting out of debt. So check out the YouTube channel and you'll find those videos too. Software exists in many forms, from free all the way to fees, to assist you in the process of creating your own budget, or you can use Excel. But I believe you should start with a piece of paper. The first draft's not going to survive the first month. It will most likely take you 3 or 4 months to get it all down. But once you do, you can move it over to Excel for ease, or you could continue to write it out each month. Creating a budget takes time, but it isn't hard, and it gets much easier as you go. It took my wife and I 2 hours to agree to the very first budget, but now it only takes 15 minutes to complete each month. The benefits are immense. You're being proactive on where to spend your money and how much you save. And best of all, you don't have to wonder where it all goes. Thanks for watching this video on how to budget. Visit me at personalfinancemadeclear.com for additional references to assist you in budgeting and also to request additional topics. And subscribe now to the Personal Finance Made Clear YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.